Now she's rebuilding her life and her sewing studio, one power tool, painting and pattern piece at a time. The seamstress at the cottage, where every mess becomes a masterpiece eventually. I wanted a bookcase, and I was driving, and the next moment I saw this next to the road. So of course I stopped and I picked it up because the garbage left it. And we are now going to fix it up, and then it's going to go into my workroom because I don't have enough space for books. And over here I'm stripping these things, and I am using Durham Eco Strip. And what I like about it, it is actually water based, so it's not such a harsh chemical, and it works. It's not as quick as the other things, but I prefer that than the harsh chemicals of normal stripper. So we're busy stripping this, and this little one has been done. Just had to re-stick that in place, and now I can wax it, and then it's ready to go. I'm also busy with this free next to the road thing that I found, and I am just filling up the veneer where it's gone. Hey Valley, so this is how far we are, and we will continue tomorrow. But in the meantime, Valley and Mila is keeping us company. The reality of work. This was painted white. I've been wanting to sand it down forever. I had to use paint stripper in the end because it had enamel and PVA and everything on. It's not completely clean, but I'm very happy with the way it came out. And that was a scaffolding board, which I've sanded. It was so rough. It was really rough. It's still rough, but oh, it's so beautiful. And I'm going to dark wax everything. And then this painting had a flaky frame on, which was fine for the space I had it before. But in this new setup, it doesn't work. So I sanded that down, and it's chaos. And it's been raining non-stop, so we've had to work in here, but it's okay. We're getting there. And this is why I love dark wax. Look at this. This is going to become a floating shelf. I'm using caulk paint, dark wax. So the reason why I like wax instead of stain is stain I can't always regulate, and then sometimes it's patchy. Where with wax, it's just beautiful. Just making sure it gets into all the little cracks. And that is the beauty of this. I wish I had more of this scaffolding planks, but I only had this little piece. Then you take your cloth and you just wipe off the excess. And look how the shine is coming up. And you can do a few layers, and that makes it also waterproof. Progress on this room. We are busy putting up the free bookcase that I found next to the road. I filled in the places that I needed to. They're still drying a little bit, so we are going to set it up against the wall. Because of this, we had to cut it out. Yes, oh, I love it. I am so chuffed with this. So I needed the big rings for this one. When I cancel, I don't want this door to be open, so I have these hooks, and I am going to put them up here with a velvet curtain. And For that reason, I found my small rings and I actually work perfectly on there. I have a shelf and I have a curtain. These were old linens that I had in my stash. That was my granny's. That was my other granny. This was also my other granny. And this one, I think I found it at a second-hand store. Good morning. I love it when I walk in the next day where I worked and I still think it's stunning. I just love it. It is now 5 o'clock and I need to sort it. And then tonight, somebody's coming to help to put up that rail and my pegboard and my paintings. There's a painting there and that painting there also needs a hook up there. But I really love the progress. I want to lift these up, and I have these little stands which I think will work perfectly. They will be a bit away from the wall, but I don't think in the long run that's going to be a problem. So I am going to screw this on. Switch is making us short, so we'll have to replace that.